Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut and carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal cornered. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. And where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, the third of 3 on this wild card Sunday. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action with Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
go. Just right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The runner here, it is the rookie from Tennessee. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. But something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Heavy Lions. Steady.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First down.
Hey. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now, Shador. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Shador. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down. Inside runs with Sampson. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. Sanders will throw it. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Set. Hey, Cougar 19. 19, Charger, 9. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
60, pass the 60.
Christian Shador. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on his opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From the gun, it's Sanders. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Browns are out to an early 3-0 lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, Cam. Sit right.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Isaiah McGuire up for the stop.
3-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Sit right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
6 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
First and 10.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 38-yard line.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Browns with the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. And they are facing a 2nd and long. Fields. Back to the running back, Breece Hall. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, That's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and 6.
Don't jump. Ready? Turbo, son. Hey, Ken. I got him, man. I got him. He's mine. Go.
Fields to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Ready! Cougar 19! Let's go!
Once again, it's Sampson. Finding space inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Throwing now, Sanders. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
6 yards.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Sanders to throw. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Crack all 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw is Sanders. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Check.
They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Judkins. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on third and goal. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push is too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
defense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
They'll try it now with Sampson. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Here we go. Turbo, sir. 11. Angel.
A first down throw for Fields. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Fields going to look to run this himself. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Go.
Throwing is Fields. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal.
But the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
York, good on the extra point. And the Browns are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Second and 10. To throw is Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Hey, here we go. All right.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38 with those changes. First down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Ty. Go.
Here's Fields. Rolling right. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Hey, 5:51. 5:51. All right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Ty. Ty.
Fields. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here we go. All right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That is caught at the 3. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Blue 58, Blue 58.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready? 222. 222. West right zip. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one taken in. Darius Smith. Touchdown, New York.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised pressure situation. You know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They go play action with Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, Shador. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
As Shador on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Come on, come on. Set. Panthers, go.
A give, it's Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Clearance forward for maybe a yard. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Deputy! Deputy Ryan! 19 Ryan!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. A throw, caught by Judy on the outside.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he... Make sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez, to punt for Cleveland. Xavier Gibson, the Week 1 hero back in 2023, deep to return. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stomp him back inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
Begins with a run, and it's home. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Bishop on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, Zach. Green 19, Zach.
He'll go again with Paul. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Green 19. Hey, never mind. Monday.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Here's Hall. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Green 19, get to that.
Now Fields. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
Don't jump.
Modest gain.
Green 19, get to that.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Jets, 1st down.
Go.
Give up the middle with Hall. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
14 more yards.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Here we go. Green 19, get to that.
Making the read, this is Fields. A pitch comes to Hall. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get to that. Hey, 551, 551. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. Now forward, on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
at their own 29-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Sanders now off the bootleg. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Oh, run with Sampson. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Viking 18.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Like 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
The Browns getting their punting team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Here's Gibson to return, and that is good coverage by the punt team as they beat him and bring him down.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58, blue 58. All right.
The run here with Hall. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go. All right.
Carry here for Allen. Room to run at the 40. Raylan Allen. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Jets. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60, 19, Tiger, 19.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To give to Judkins heading right, and he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Now it's Sanders. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down.
Come on. Hawk 70, Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. Now, first and goal.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run with Sampson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. The Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80.
To throw is Sanders. Escaping to his left. Taking off.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up third and goal.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
They'll try and run with Judkins. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. 319, right tonight. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Here we go. 319, just that. 11. Hey, Chad. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Yo. 331. Tonight.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. He'll get back to Wilson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. That's 3rd down coming up.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his 1st read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go, son. 319, just that. Angel. Right.
Fields. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
The Browns going to use the 1st of their timeouts here, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. 319, right tonight. Go.
Fields to throw for it. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. He'll hurry up to spike it with 13 seconds showing on the clock.
Delta. Here we go. 19 section. Test. Butt straight. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Jets first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's first down.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
They will take a knee here. So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. If there's a defensive score, it's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
A loss of 2 yards.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On third down, Sanders. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down, Cleveland.
Inside run with Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 41, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On the ready.
Third, they need 8.
18. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Let's go now.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And all it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card route. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go check. Go check.
Again, it's Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a third and 10.
And it's third down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A throw caught by Judy on the outside. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
70 Timberwolves.
They're going on fourth down. Sanders. That one caught. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
24.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Move 58, move 58.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They go play action with Fields. On the run to the right. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, just butt right. 11. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And it's intercepted! Right on a ceiling. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go.
They will run it over center with Hall. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get that. Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They're down and 3.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. Tonight.
On the give, this is Allen. 1st down and more inside the 15. And he will score! Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Jets.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were...
This one intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make